This is Justin Williams, making another WWE RAW review for you guys. Let's get into the first one. Okay, Stephanie McMahon, came out there talking about she was trying to introduce herself to something. She was trying to introduce herself into Shane McMahon came out there and started interrupt Stephanie. Let me hear the whole thing.
Shane, in the 7 years that you've been gone, when you quit on these people and all of us, one of the things that I did learn how to do is get a lot accomplished in business. And I learned how to be a good business partner. Like it or not, last night our father, Vince McMahon, the chairman and CEO, made me in charge of Monday Night Raw, and as a result,
which I'm embracing, by the way.
Well, as am I. So I have a little peace offering here. A little something just to show you that I really do wholeheartedly embrace this new partnership. Open it up. Come on. Open it up. I'll hold your microphone.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. No catch. No agenda. It's just for you.
Is it a mouse trap?
I know how much it hurt you when Dad stepped on that picture, and that's the Shane I remember. And I wanted to give that to you in a show of faith, okay? So, in the spirit of partnership, I think all of these people would like to hear your ideas for tonight's show.
You know what, Stephanie? I'm actually very moved. So, why don't we hear your ideas for tonight's show? This is lovely. What a lovely sight to see you guys in the same room.
Kevin Owens, came out there and interrupted Shane McMahon. Stephanie peace offering was Stephanie McMahon gave Shane McMahon a gift of his father Vince's picture with him and Shane. With Vince McMahon the last time he stepped on Shane McMahon's picture and not his son anymore. So that was tight. And then that day, Sami Zayn and I think not Cesaro. Cesaro came out there, started with Kevin Owens and stuff like that. Kevin Owens said he wanted his Intercontinental Championship that he never had before, but that he lost. And then Cesaro came out there and that was it. So he started talking about one of his Intercontinental Championship that he almost won from the Miz last night because of Kevin Owens and Cesaro, which Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn called Cesaro the Intercontinental Championship against the Miz. So then I think the Miz came out there too. The Miz, Then it was Cesaro, then that was it. So then Shane McMahon announced it was gonna be Kevin Owens versus Cesaro. Then it was Cesaro versus Kevin Owens. Good match. It wasn't no match because Cesaro won by disqualification because of the Miz interference. So and Sami Zayn. So we was tight. So he was attacking both Kevin Owens and the Miz. So good match until Sami Zayn came out there and started knocking down everyone, including Kevin Owens and the Miz. So we was tight. Then Mars helped out the Miz gathering because he was finna kick the Miz in the face. That's why Mars came there. He kicked Kevin Owens in the face and he knocked down. So that was good. Then it was the New Day versus the New Day and Cass, and it was the New Day and Colin Cassidy versus that's Cass versus the Vaudou Villains and the Dudley Boys. Good match. It was a good match. The New Day and Colin Cassidy won the match. So, and then they were doing the address in between the versus Enzo and Cass, and the Enzo wasn't there because he had an injury from Payback. So it was just Cass only, trying to confront, why the New Day was standing in the ring. It was Enzo confronting the Voodoo Villains and the Dudley Boy. It was so funny where Cass said that Dudley do right. That was so funny. It was so funny where Cass said, Cass. It was so funny, But the New Day and Colin Cassidy won the match. Then Primo and Erica provided a look at something. I guess the spoiler was they were gonna come back to WWE. So Primo and Erica was. So they always do that. It was the United States Championship Battle Royal. Good. That was a good one there. It was Dolph Ziggler and Borden, and Corbin, got at it. So, Dolph Ziggler eliminated Corbin, then Corbin got back at him and knocked him down out of the ring, and then, Rusev eliminated Dolph Ziggler because of Corbin. So that was a good battle royal. Everybody that was eliminated himself. Zack Ryder and Rusev. Rusev won the battle royal. It's gonna be Rusev versus Kalisto for the United States Championship. So then it was Becky Lynch versus Emma. Good match. Emma won the match because Emma striked out Becky Lynch's eye. But Emma won the match. It was nothing new. Then it was Charlotte and Ric Flair came down to the ring and started confronting Charlie Robinson for what he did last night. Talking about did I tap, something like that. They were confronting Charlie Robinson and stuff like that. So what was good, they were showing the old years of Charles Robinson and WCW calling Luke Ric Flair, something like that. Little Nate, something like that. They were confronting Charles Robinson and stuff like that. Ric Flair and Charlotte about the match at Payback. So, and then the tag came to the ring and it's not all about you, Charlotte. It's all about Ric Flair. That was Natalya said. Then he started. Then Charlotte started. Natalya started knocking down Charlotte out of the ring, and then that day, Natalya slapped Ric Flair in the face, and then did a sharpshooter on him and stuff like that. And then Charlotte tried to get her father out of the ring after that sharpshooter. So, and then that day, Stephanie McMahon confronted Charlotte and Ric Flair about the match at Payback. Then Stephanie McMahon said, she was gonna ban Ric Flair from Charlotte versus Natalya at Extreme Rules. So that was good. Then it was who else? Then it was can't think of who else. Then it was Stephanie McMahon, on Dean Ambrose show. Dean Ambrose started talking about Stephanie McMahon's family and stuff like that, how she does business and stuff like that. And then, that was happening, Dean Ambrose was talking so much, and then Stephanie McMahon said that she was going to ban the Ambrose Asylum after that. So then Chris Jericho came out there. Then Stephanie McMahon was announcing that the highlight reel was going to come back and stuff like that. So after the Ambrose cancellation, but Stephanie McMahon, I can't stand Stephanie McMahon one bit. So then it was Chris Jericho and Dean Ambrose got the brawl outside the ring and stuff like that. Which was tight. You should have seen where Chris Jericho hit Dean Ambrose with that plant, boy. It was tight. It was a magnificent. But Chris Jericho did to Dean Ambrose. He hit. Chris Jericho hit Dean Ambrose so hard with that plant. Man, you should have saw it. What Chris Jericho did was tight. But what Chris Jericho did was tight. You should watch it tonight, man. You should watch when Chris Jericho hit Dean Ambrose with that plant. Who like boom? I'm like boom. You should have saw it. It was tight. It was tight, man. It was tight. You should have watched it. Then it was You know, that's all I can see for the day. Then it was Goldust versus what's this guy's name? It was Goldust versus Tyler Breeze, you know, with R-Truth and Fandango outside making fun, whatever. They did it before the match, so where, you know, Goldust was trying to confront R-Truth, and then the R-Truth trying to teach Tyler Breeze how to rap, you know those selfies they were doing, they were teaching him how to rap, which didn't work with Tyler Breeze. So then they had a match, you know, then it was Goldust versus Tyler Breeze. Good match, but Tyler Breeze won the match with the roller because Goldust was distracted by R-Truth Fandango. Then after the match, you know, after Tyler Breeze defeated Goldust, you know, Goldust was mad, you know, then because he was mad at the match, so then R-Truth and Tyler Breeze walked away. So, but Tyler Breeze won the match, which wasn't nothing. Tyler Breeze won because of the roll-up and Goldust was distracted by R-Truth and Fandango. Then it was, you know, the main event. The main event was Roman Reigns and the Usos versus the Bullet Club and AJ Styles. Good match, you know, but the Bullet Club and AJ Styles won the match because all of the guys were knocked out. Roman Reigns was knocked out outside the ring, and the Usos didn't have enough energy. So, but the Bullet Club and AJ Styles won the match. Then after the match, you know, the Bullet Club were trying to attack Roman Reigns and stuff like that. Then they were trying to get AJ the chair to hit Roman Reigns. And AJ Styles put the chair down and stuff like that. So, and then after that, you know, then they started attacking Roman Reigns on their own. Then the Usos got back up and started attacking the Bullet Club and stuff. Then they hit AJ Styles with the chair at first, and then, you know, after that, you know, AJ Styles, you know, hit the Usos back with the chair. So then that day, you know, Roman Reigns got mad like he always do. He got real mad and angry when he did the Triple H and stuff. He got real angry at AJ Styles, you know. Then after, you know, after AJ Styles hit the Usos with those chairs that Roman Reigns gave, he was mad. He gave AJ Styles the Superman punch. It wasn't nothing. And then they got a brawl outside the ring, and then Roman Reigns started putting AJ Styles through the barricades and stuff like that. Then after, you know, Roman Reigns started putting stuff out there, announcing like the camera, like the TV monitors and stuff like that, like the WWE RAW banner and stuff like that. Then after that, you know, Roman Reigns put AJ Styles, but he powerbombed AJ Styles to the table, which was magnificent. But Roman Reigns did, you know, I didn't hear too many boos from tonight, you know. I didn't hear too many boos. But Roman Reigns, you know, powerbombed AJ Styles to the table, to the announce table, which was tight, like the old Shield days, you know. He was with the Shield days, so. But Raw was pretty good tonight. It was pretty good, you know. It wasn't no bad intention at all, you know. Shane McMahon and Stephanie McMahon host the Raw tonight, so we was tight, you know. We was tight as nails, you know. We was tight as nails, man. But I gave Raw pretty much a 8 because of the Roman Reigns powerbomb AJ Styles to the table, where, you know, AJ Styles hit it, the Usos with the chairs before the Russo was trying to talk to him. Was attacking the Bullet Club. Well, I think one of the Usos hit AJ Styles with a chair, you know. Then they would set Roman Reigns mad, you know, real mad, you know, at AJ Styles. But that's it for the Raw review. But, you know, I gave Raw an 8 tonight, which was good. But this is Justin Williams, you know. Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe, and add me on Facebook. I'm out here. I will be making another video tomorrow about my situation again. But this is Justin Williams, you know. Feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe, and add me on Facebook. I'm out. Peace.